Hey guys, it's Spill the Tea London here. So I'm going to be talking about returning to work after maternity leave, and it is a big topic for many women, working women, and I feel like even though being a maternity leave has been not smooth sailing, but it has been something that I would not trade for the world. Every experience is something unique and so much to be learned. But the reality will come when every woman who's just had a child has to face, and that is returning to work. And it's been a very, very, very daunting, situation for me. So for me, one of the big kind of daunting thoughts that have been coming into my mind are returning to work and remembering and being as confident as I used to be within my role and within myself, and whether do I still remember what I need to do, and that all eyes will be on me, and there's going to be a lot of changes that have been put in place within the workplace that I'm going to need to be up to date with. And with the current situation of being in the COVID-19 pandemic, it's very scary to even go back to work. It's important to remember that 1 in 5 women feel not confident to go back to work. You are not alone, and sometimes fear can be our reality, and we have to push that fear to the back of our mind. And remember, work is like, second nature to us. Our job is second nature to us, just like riding a bike. Yes, sorry, my little one. Just like riding a bike, once you've done it once, you can do it again. And I have had to tell myself that several times. So I am feeling more and more optimistic and happy to be returning back to work. But there also are other kind of challenges that do creep up, like childcare. Childcare is, oh my gosh, another big issue, because I believe that the government and the system we have, and especially in many different countries, do not support working class women and their family in returning back to work. I don't believe that we have an adequate system in place that support working mothers and their families to return back to work. I feel like childcare is so expensive, and it's almost like, is there any point returning to work? And for most women in this generation, and being in 2020, they want to be pursuing their careers and building their life and their future for their children, especially that prices are going up. There is no time to be wasting. Finance and being financially stable is very important to have as a woman, to have that freedom and that's safety, that you are able to provide for your children. I just feel like, as a woman, if childcare is something that you need to organize, look into nurses around the area, look at nurseries en route to work, and also if you have your partner who is able to help, make sure that they're also doing their research, and you guys combine your research together and find the best suitable childcare for your child. There are many different types of childcare. You have a nursery, you could have a nanny, you could have a live-in, you could have a pair. You can also seek the help and support of your family members, and you also can seek the support of your friends, very close friends. It is a very, very scary thing to let someone else look after your child, so you have to have lots of safety measures in place. you know, as you know, a lot of abuse is done by people close to you, to your child. So you have to be careful and be safe, and make sure that you have a good support system. And again, some people do not have that support system. If anyone has any kind of, you know, secrets, or I also want to say that sometimes peer pressure along with family pressures can make a lot of women do not want to return to work. At the end of the day, you only live once. This is your life. You have your dreams and aspirations, and you cannot allow anyone to dictate to you how you should live your life. From you are going out there to work and earn yourself a living and ensure that your family is good. That is what matters, really and truly.